been so long since I've made any content for you all. I'm sorry, but if you didn't know, I've been in the process of moving. I moved all the way from Alabama to California, and I'll have tons of vlogs for you guys. I have so much footage to share, so just stay tuned. There's gonna be tons of vlogs. But today I am here to unbox the Alienware steam machine. Woohoo, this bad boy. So Alienware sent me this steam machine. They also are providing me with $200 to throw a party. So for my birthday this Saturday, December 12th, from noon to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to throw a little birthday party, and I'm going to live stream it all. So we're going to be playing Steam games on the Steam machine, as well as just kind of hanging out, and I'm talking about our opinions of it and whatnot, and just having a good time. And I'll be giving away a ton of different game codes there and stuff like that, so definitely tune in for that if you're interested in it. And also, leave a comment below. I know I missed Thanksgiving, so I'm kind of bringing that spirit back. I want you guys to leave in the comment section below what you're most thankful for. So do that, and don't forget to subscribe, and one of you guys will randomly be able to be picked to win the Steam Valve code. And what does the Steam Valve code mean? That means if you get this code and you attach it to your Steam account, you will have access to all Valve games, which is pretty sweet in my opinion. They also gave me one, which I put on my account, but I think I already own all of the Valve games. So if they bring out a new game, I'll have access to it, which will be pretty cool. But let's get to this. Let's unbox this bad boy. I'm also probably going to do some close-up shots because I feel like this is going to be hard for you guys to see from this angle. So there will be intermingled in here. First of all, you take off this cardboard thingy, and then it comes in this box. It comes in another slidey box, but it's the steam machine. There we go. Looks awesome. Open that up. Haha. It's like boxes within boxes, like one of those little dolls. And then here we go, the actual container. And it flips open. I will say this about Alienware products, they do come with nice boxes. Like every Alienware product that I've reviewed or had of my own has just come with nice boxes. And having just moved, I appreciate those boxes. I don't know about you guys, but let me comment and let me know if you keep your boxes whenever you get new appliances, or if you just kind of throw them out. I keep them because I move a lot, and it's just nice, especially for like monitors and things that are breakable, just to have the packages for them. So you're gonna bust this guy out. We gotta go this way. It flips open. Now the first thing that you're gonna see inside of here, and I will have another angle of this, is this key card. And what this is about is if you want to use the default settings, I believe, for the Valve controller. And you don't have to use the default settings, and a lot of people can make their own settings and then we can share them, which I think is really cool. I know there's a couple other Space Vikings within the community who also have Valve controllers, so we'll have to share our controller settings for specific games. Now, the next thing you're going to notice is this. We have the controller, the console itself, and then the ports for mostly the power, and I think an HDMI cable as well. But we'll pull them out so you guys can see them all close up. So the first thing we have is the controller. So this is the controller. Now I got to review this controller quite a few times, PAX and also E3. I did some videos on it when I was working for Curse, and I have, you know, some things that I like about it, some things that I don't like about it. And now that I own one myself, I think it's going to be nice to actually test it out and change the settings. Whenever I was playing around with it, I didn't really change the settings. I kind of used the default settings that they had already had implemented. And then I also, when I went back at E3 later in the year, I got to check out some updates that they did with it. Like for instance, Borderlands, I was able to do this to kind of aim, instead of like, you know, having to aim like this with the analog stick or like this. So it was kind of neat, and I thought that was really cool, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store for us when we're playing with this. You get some batteries, plug-in for your controller, and then you have the console itself. The console itself is pretty tiny. This is the front of it. Let's get some focus. So on the front, this is the front, and then on the back, this is the back. So it's all pretty concise and easy to use. It's nothing too crazy. It's not gonna be hard for you to put together if you're someone who's not really interested in PC gaming, but you want to play some of the PC games that are available on Steam. And then you have your plug-in for your power cable, and then also HDMI. So pretty simple, easy to use. The thing that I think I'm going to like the most about this is the fact that it is pretty much a tiny PC. You can change out anything that you want within it. It just is a tinier version of your PC that you can put in your living room or move around really easy, take over to someone's house. I don't know if you're gonna wanna do that, but my plan is to have it in my living room so when friends come over, they can just play some games, or if I wanna sit back on the couch and play a game, then I can do that. Now, I don't think it will replace any consoles that you have currently in your in your house, in your living room, or wherever you have them, but it is a nice piece if you have another room in your house that you also would like to use your Steam account for. And that's kind of all that I have for you guys today. Once again, to reiterate, I'm going to be having a big birthday stream party on Saturday from noon to 5 p.m. and that's when you'll be able to see all of the cool stuff that we're going to be playing on this Steam machine, as well as some of my friends' reactions to what they thought about it after using it, and kind of just to have fun. I'll be doing a bunch of different giveaways for codes for other games and fun things, so definitely want to tune into that. And then also don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below about what you're thankful for, because I will be picking a random person to win the Steam Valve key, and that will provide you with all the Steam Valve games, which is pretty sweet. And that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna have tons of vlogs and tons of other videos coming down the line, as well as a new stream schedule because I moved and I have a full-time job now, so it's kind of crazy. Life is just crazy. But thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me, and I'm really pumped for all the stuff that's gonna happen in the future. So let me know what else you guys want to see on the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. She has to use a syringe to feed it, and then it's gonna open its butthole or something, I don't know. What? Yeah, look, its mouth is like weird looking. Alright, so these are little shrimp that it's gonna eat.